I'm glad it's getting serious. I'm about to get serious. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. I don't like going to the movies because I don't like the previews. You know, you get like 20 minutes of guns blasting in your face with nowhere to hide. So here might be why I call this previews. The Motion Picture Association of America wants you to imagine the world in flames. Your heroes to fight violence with violence, sleek weapons and sexy outfits, no smiles, just fatalistic expressions, and a mission to militarize your expectations. Don't let it. It's as if it were coming from the innocent land of imagination. But who's writing checks to Ben Affleck? Spooks and goons with secret pseudo-government contracts, not of the people, but of the monsters who profit off of keeping you scared and in need of saving. I'm a woman of words. But tonight I want to talk about some numbers. I'm going to start with a big one. 717 billion. That's 9 zeros. 717 billion dollars. 717 billion dollars. 2019 U.S. National Defense Budget. I'm willing to make some adjustments. What if we took that money and divided it? Say, gave it to every American. Wouldn't you feel safer with a couple extra grand in your hands? Yeah, man. But you know, we could be more generous. What if we divided it among every human on Earth? $102.50 sure would mean a lot to a hungry youth. Indeed. But let's think about who really couldn't use the help along the ride. I'm talking about the 68.5 million displaced persons and refugees worldwide. 68.5. They'd get 11,000 apiece for peace. Shelter, visas, food, maybe even a little fun. Probably not for a bunch of guns. Instead, Congress wants to give Lockheed Martin another cool $44 billion next year. For what? 77 new F-35 fighter jets that have never been built to function. They're lemons. 13 new military ships. The U.S. Navy only asked for 10. I guess Congress is feeling generous. This excess giving to aggressive behavior seems endless unless we end it. Protesting war since 2002. Drawn peace signs on places I probably shouldn't. What are you gonna do? So this year I was thinking about Memorial Day. You know, I got family that's been in the military. Great uncle who died at the Battle of the Bulge, World War II. People traumatized by being in an institution like that. So I wrote this for Memorial Day. In a lead up to war, I don't want any more dead soldiers to remember. There have been enough to know that it is a horrendous endeavor. No human should have to suffer shock, violence, or any bloody reminders, whether in day or in nightmares. We can't just stand by and stare as profiteers continue to not care about health, wellness, and lost years, plaguing another generation. It's time to take the nails out of the coffin, to offer humane solutions, not in the fake promise of someday, but immediately. Put down your arms and open them. Walk into the embrace of a stranger in a strange land. Reach for a hand. Stop handing out contracts and carte blanche to war criminals walking around like CEOs, or even to some sad kingpin of a ghetto trying desperately to rise above. Just love. Just love. Just love. Yeah. Thank you.